What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning video, and today I'm going to be summoning on the Ursula Lumera and Fallen Veyle banner. So I'm actually pretty excited to finally have access to Nergal, and he's going to be my top priority. I love how he functions with Essence Drain, and he's going to be an insane unit for Ether Raid's defense and also Summoner Duels. So I'm going to be getting Kaden here, okay, on my free summon. I'm actually very close to plus and merging him. He's at +8 merge for me, and this is a neutral IV Kaden, okay. So that's +9 right there. And Lumera, I do like her breath, but I wish that it had like one extra effect, maybe some kind of damage reflection, like Counter Roar. I would have liked that because, you know, Dragons are mostly going to be tanking in the enemy phase. And it's definitely leaps and bounds better than Arcane Grima, but still I think the competition comes from newer Milkana's Dragonstone Plus, and there's also New Sunstone Plus, which is just much better on any kind of slower dragon. And the flat damage reduction is really hard to beat, honestly. So I'll try for the blue stone. Maybe I can get Ursula. I really love the new Verge of Death and Crystalline Water that we've got. I'm not sure what they're going to be naming the solid ground version. Maybe Muddy Water or something like that. Muddy Ground. So let's try for the green stones. As Nergal is the top priority. Okay, I'm in a lead. Wrath is going to be showing up. I still am a bit disappointed how they handled Wrath's weapon refine, because they have made such amazing Demote refines, and I hope that they don't fumble Ileana's weapon refine, which is going to be coming up in a couple of months. They have been a bit of a break when it comes to the Demote refines. Mustafa should be the next one to get that. Alright, no luck so far. Just got that Kaden. I'm looking for a plus speed IV Hayato as well from the redstones. I'm still looking for plus attack Will, so that's why he's on the wish list. So 10 summons and 3 tickets to go. Okay, I'm getting the green stones, which is good enough. So if I get Nergal, oh yes, let's go! Nergal is here! I'm so happy. It's just everything about him is such perfection. The only thing I would improve is that make him a Dark Mythic, then he would be really annoying. He would have, like, he should have been the Dark Mythic instead of Mythic Loki. Plus attack, minus resistance. Okay. He actually has Super Banes and everything, except for attack, which is a Super Boon, which is a bit weird. So here is his Essence Drain, and trying to abbreviate it's definitely gonna be awkward as ED, because I know people are gonna be doing that. So absolutely amazing buff stealing, and I wish I had extra Lagoose friend to give to him. I wouldn't mind getting another copy of him, honestly. So got my top priority units really fast, which is amazing. Now if only they could make Athos as a Anima Mythic. His affinity actually was Anima, so it would make sense. He could also be a Light Mythic, actually. They've already done 4-Blaze Tome, so maybe he'll have some kind of version of it, I guess. Yeah, Nergal showing up is amazing, and maybe I can get Ursula too. Nope. Ursula is just that one character who keeps getting the ult. There has to be some kind of Ursula dev and Lumera dev. There's just no way. Because these units keep getting the ults, and for Lumera, like, I was joking on Twitter a bit about Lumera, but honestly I was expecting Fafnir, Fallen Fafnir, the dragon version, the Berserk one. That would have been such a cool Fallen ult. And he could have been an armor unit, and they could just make a near save or far saver out of him. And update his weapon and make it an arcane weapon, actually. So I'm gonna try for Veil. Okay, Norn showing up, getting a lot of Arcanea units here. I thought maybe they would just follow the theme of Fallen Maria and maybe have another healer as the Fallen unit, like maybe Fallen Elise or, you know, Fallen Lina. Fallen Nina. Naina would get an amazing artwork, but they probably want to give that a break. So let us begin with the questions that you guys have left. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you could leave them in the comments with the hashtag question. The hashtag is very important so that I can find your question. And before starting the question, I'm gonna get Fallen Lumera here, despite my complaints. She's like a cartoon character. She just has one set of clothes. That's pretty much it. She wears the same thing. Plus attack, minus resistance. Same IV as Nergal. Okay, let's go. Her art is so top tier. I mean, I'm kind of dogging on her for her outfit, but this artist is so top tier, and the voice acting that her voice actress has done is so amazing. And I think we should definitely give a shout out to the voice actress of Veyle, because the change that there is between Veyle and Fallen Veyle is just amazing. I enjoyed that so much when I was playing Engage. Legalt is going to be showing up just in time for Fallen Lloyd. And maybe Fallen Ursula? Nope. Oh yeah, I was about to start with the question. So the first question is by the real Gobika, and they're asking me what's been your favorite and least favorite gimmick theme for a banner? Fallen, Young, Pirate, Ninja, etc. So this could be the question of the day. Let me know in the comments which theme of the banners is your favorite and which one is your least favorite. For me, my favorite one has to be the picnic theme. I kind of wish that they brought it back. I didn't really value it that much when it was around, but now I definitely miss it. And my least favorite has to be probably spring theme. I think it's just too repetitive, and I don't really enjoy the spring outfits that much. The coolest spring unit that they've made, in my opinion, is Spring Minerva, and that's pretty much it. I mean, Spring Michaelis was funny and all, but for me, the least liked for me is definitely spring. So I wish they would, just stop it with some kind of other theme. I also really liked the dancer theme outfits, and they could have done more banners, but unfortunately they stopped with that. And that was also another theme which I really loved. And okay, colorless stones. Maybe Veyle is gonna be showing up. If I get her, then I just have to spark Ursula, and that's pretty much it. Fallen Brendan Reed is definitely on the menu now. I was definitely expecting Fallen Morgan as the Grandeur battle, and he would have fit with the Engage characters, but I'm glad that they did Lloyd. Finally, it just feels so good to have amazing artwork of him and a weapon that doesn't suck. He's actually a really good Grail unit and probably the best. Okay, I'm gonna get Soren here. He's like, no, you cannot talk about other sword infantry units other than Ike. Well, alright. If only we got Ike as a free-to-play Grail unit, but yeah, Lloyd is definitely pretty solid. My first impression wasn't really too impressed with him, but still I really like the faux penalty doubler status that he can give out, and also the fact that you're able to debuff the enemies, which I think is really helpful. Right, Laura Shell showing up. The next question is by Stevie, and he's asking me who are your favorite Fire Emblem Heroes Japanese voiceover artist, and what do you like about one, or more known for what kind of anime/game. So my absolute favorite Japanese voice actor has to be Mamoru Miyano, just hands down. Light Yagami, Okabe Rintaro from Steins Gate, it's just masterfully done. I am a big fan, and he voices Leo. When Fates came out, I was just so hyped to play the Japanese version because of Mamoru Miyano. And I also really like Jun Fukuyama, who voices Ines in Heroes, and he also voices Joker in Persona, and of course Lelouch de Britannia in Code Geass, one of the best animes ever. So those two are my absolute favorites and what I mainly know them for. I wish Mamoru Miyano would get another chance, and even Jun Fukuyama, I just love it. I mean, Mamoru Miyano is just kills it. So from here, do I want to go for Veyle or do I want to go for Ursula? Am I afraid to die? I'm not sure. Colorless Hell seems like Yeah, seems a good escape from that. I think I'll choose Veyle actually. Yeah, I'll choose Veyle and then try and summon Ursula. Let's hope I don't summon Veyle again, just randomly. So that's Veyle, alright. Just need to get Ursula from the blue stones. I still have a lot of orbs, and this banner actually has 2 sparks. I didn't really notice that at first in the trailer. I was just too excited about Nergal. I think so many people are. And there's gonna be not Nergal. Do I really want to go with the redstones? I already have Lumera, to be honest. I want to get the blue stones, honestly. The next question is by a fighter for friends. Yeah, really appropriate name with the profile picture. They're asking me, hey PM1, what kind of new banner would you like to see added to FEH? My only idea would be Redeemed Heroes, basically an inverted Fallen Heroes Banner where we see the good versions of FE villains. Hopefully they wouldn't be seasonal too. I completely agree with it. I would love to see like good guy Garen when he wasn't murderous and messed up. I would like that. Maybe good guy Anankos that we see in the Hidden Truths DLC. I would definitely like that. Maybe good guy Medias, like all the way at the start before the massacre of Earth dragons and everything. So I would really love that. There's no good guy of many of the villains, so I don't think it's gonna be possible. Julius would be another one. I mean, Julius got possessed at a very young age, so I'm not sure what they're gonna be doing. Like, I remember like Ishtar says that he changed when he was really like small. So, okay, speaking of small, Julia's gonna just show up. All right. So yeah, I would absolutely love that. And another theme that I wish they would do is probably Fire Emblem characters in modern clothing. Like maybe what if they were a teacher? What if they were some kind of corporate employee? What if they had, you know, some kind of other real world job, which is something that they can only do with FEH, and they can create some amazing outfits because that's not going to be happening in any kind of other Fire Emblem game. I mean, it's not like we're going to be summoning them or anything like that. So they have a really good chance with that. And it seems like Ursula is giving me trouble, just not showing up with the blue stones. So modern clothing is something that they could do. I really love the fan arts whenever people do that with the modern clothing of Fire Emblem characters. It's such an amazing thing. I think one which I really liked was Student Lucina. It's just so heartwarming. Like, imagine Lucina having that kind of alternate future where everything was normal and she was just a school-going teenager. I think that would be amazing to see. So I would love, you know, alternate universe type of thing, which they have all the, you know, freedom of doing when it comes to FEH, in my opinion. And they would also look visually distinct compared to the other alts. But they would probably be seasonal at that point, I think. But yeah, Redeemed Heroes are definitely something they could also try. It's also a very good angle because you're not going to be getting all of these chances of experimenting in other Fire Emblem games. There's just no way. I mean, you got away with the emblem rings and everything in Engage, but that was an anniversary game. You're not going to be having the same chance. So I just don't get why you would not do that, because I mean, there's also the fact that you're not sure if it's going to be a hit or a miss, but you never know until you try it, honestly. So, good amount of blue stones here. Yeah, I don't think I have enough orbs to spark here, but let's hope Ursula shows up before the spark. I really love the fact that she's an amazing AoE nuke, and she's a counter to Emblem Ike. So if you're having trouble with him, then she's your pick. But any kind of good Emblem Ike team is going to be having Goto or a Mythic Lumera or Fallen Lumera for the stone terrain. You can steal the AoE damage reduction status with Tina or Nergal, but not do much about the stone terrain, which is being set up. So Fallen Lumera definitely enabling the stone terrain in the Astro season. There was not really a lot of counterplay to the AoE nuking in the Astro season, so I guess they wanted to give that option. And please, Ursula, you need to show up here. I know I talked about Ursula dev, but no. Ursula, unfortunately. That's fine. I'll just try for the free summons with the other banners that I've got. My Shadows of Valentia Paula is also pretty highly merged. I did get her in the Holoforms, so I would love to get her. Nope. Nico. Alicia's got Rat. I wish they would make like tier 4 version of Rat. Because I love that skill, honestly. It used to be the main skill for so many units before they had any kind of damage reduction sloppy skills. Like Ira, for example, ran Rat, Quick and Pulse, Slaying Edge. Oh man, the good times. Yeah, Picnic Banner. Speaking of the Picnic Banners, I'll try for Jenny actually. Yeah. The Sheep. Nope. FEH showing up. She's still angry about not being part of the Holoforms. Still cannot wrap my head around what they did with Forma Alfred. Like, why? At least make it so that when you merge your Forma, you replenish the Arcane Inheritance. Like, not have it break your rearmed unit. That would be nice. So those are all of the summons on the main account. Was able to get all of the focus units except for Ursula. And now let's move on to the free-to-play account. On the free-to-play account, I've got 301 free-to-play orbs saved up, and all of these are completely free-to-play orbs. I'm trying to save for the legendary Lucina's rerun in May. So 301 free-to-play orbs here, but I'm still going to be trying with my free summons. I wouldn't mind getting Nergal on this account. So here, actually I'll try for the Greenstone, even though I don't really have Cyrene. Okay, not the old man I was looking for. Fallen Gustav just fell off so hard when it comes to his fodder. Attack Smoke 4 was good for such a short moment when he came out. I'm gonna try for the Redstone, and I'm gonna get Hellbendy, Summer Hellbendy. Let's go, R-Dual Infantry 3, right there. Okay, I don't really get too many 5-star units from my seasonal summons that much. And he's my first one. Okay, plus attack, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, R-Dual Infantry 3. As if dual skills even matter anymore. I mean, they only matter for like mythic units, I feel like, for Millionaire Strike scoring, and also for, just using Peony Plumeria in Arena. Kagetsu, okay. Plus speed? No, minus speed. Okay, of course. From here, I never really had a Charlotte, so I'll try for her. Okay. And now we move on to the Fallen Banner. The Nergal is absolutely amazing, and so is Veyle. Do I want to go for Lumera? I'm not sure. For my newer female Kana, I think I'm gonna stick to New Sunstone Plus, honestly. So I'll try for the Cutterless Stone. Legault showing up. Legault is showing up quite a lot ever since Fallen Lloyd became a thing. Maybe next year we get Fallen Brendan Reed. That would be perfect. I'm gonna try my luck with the Greenstones, and maybe I can get Nergal. Ursula is also someone I would like to get, so I think I'll summon on the Redstones, not Redstone, Bluestones, when I have the chance. Maybe I'll get lucky. I got so lucky when it came to the attuned Ivy and rearmed Hortensia banner. It was unbelievable. Alright. One Greenstone, one Bluestone. So I'm gonna try my chances here. The banner at the end of this month is gonna be insanely high value with Emblem Ike and Emblem Mart. So a lot of people are actually saving for that, and we should be getting a bridal banner as well. Okay, another one Greenstone, one Bluestone. That combo seems to be happening all the time. Okay, please Ursula, show up. I'll put you immediately on my cav line in Ether 8's defense. She's perfect. Not only she's like an AoE nuke, but she gives desperation status to all of your allies, which is such an insane support thing. You don't really have to use Firestorm Dance anymore to get that. It's such a good status effect, honestly. Alright, I'll try on this Greenstone and Libra. I still have 2 blue stones. Maybe I'll get something with this. And Corin. Okay. Yeah, Fallen Kana is also something I was expecting with Heirs of Fate, but again, newer Kana was kind of recent. And nope, this is gonna be 3-star Donald. So free summons, didn't really have a lot of luck, just got Summer Hellbendy, and that's pretty much it. Let me know your summons in the comments, and I hope you all enjoyed. You can click the link on the screen right now to check out my breakdown of this Fallen banner, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as the amount of Ursulas I summoned. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.